Hello and welcome to the Miss Cooper Show Ponies channel. Today we're doing something very different and we are going shopping in Primark, but for horse stuff. Now you might think, why is that? Well, basically it's a little bit of a hack of mine. I can't afford to do everything and buy everything brand new from horse shops, and it's one of my sneaky little hacks that I do to get a few things a teensy bit cheaper so I can do a few more shows and have a bit more fun with my own horse. So we won't just be looking for stuff for the horse, but also stuff for the rider, stuff that might help at shows, along with maybe some hairstyling things, plaiting things that we might be able to use for plaiting. So we're going to have a good look around the store and find some things, hopefully some cheap things, that we can put in our show kit. Is actually just a long sleeved t-shirt, and they do them in white, which are perfect base layers. They also do them in other colours which you can use for cross-country schooling. So I buy these long white sleeved t-shirts like you can see there. I can wear them underneath my tweed jacket with my stock for hunting, or I can wear them and then put a polo top over the top and use them as like a base layer for cross-country, and they are £3.50. So like the Lemieux base layers are like £25. So just having a long sleeved t-shirt underneath, I mean, there's a considerable difference in price. So I can literally say I buy a grey numna, I'll buy a grey one, green one, whatever they've got, and wear it as like a cross-country base. The item that I found are these beach towels, which are £4, which are perfect to have on your yard. It's so important, I think, to have one like with your first aid kit. So you never know, even when for like bath time, to just towel dry your horse over, or if you are in a medical emergency, you might need something, just really handy to have in your purse. I'll show you these Disney tracksuits they've got in. I mean, they're not very me, but this sort of thing is a perfect thing when you're all dressed in your show jodhpurs to keep your jodhpurs clean and your shirt clean. I've got like a mishmash one, but really, really handy to have if you've got maybe a kid who's prone to getting covered in ice cream. Spotted are these bum bags for running and the running armbands. If you do cross country, a lot of people have to have an arm holder for all your medical details. These are only £2.50, and you can put a piece of paper in with the mobile number, emergency numbers, any allergies, that sort of thing, and it's like half the cost of a horsey one. And also, I don't know whether you saw my last vlog about me hacking. My friend Shana rides with one of these in with some tablets for a horse in, some emergency bits and drinks. So if you're super into hacking, these are also super handy to have whilst out hacking, just so you carry like a hoof pick and stuff with you. In the workout section, and here are some running leggings. They are £9. I have a couple of pairs of these which I ride in the summer because they're really light and they're literally the same fabric as the riding tights that are like £25–30. So you can literally pick these up. Oh, these ones are £7, even better. And they make perfectly good riding trousers leggings. They just don't have the grip. So another little bag is in the fitness section. If this isn't like a cross-country base layer, I don't know what is. It's literally the same as the Lemieux ones, and it's in like the burgundy colour. So if you had the matching pad, I mean, it would go perfectly. And it's made of that lycra fabric. I don't have it in my size though, and I don't have anything in that colour, so I'd have to buy a whole new numna, which I'm not going to do. And there's also loads of sports bras, which of course are super handy for cross-country day or show jumping. I've come to the sliders section just purely because if you've ever been to a stay away horse show, the showers are disgusting and I literally need my sliders to shower in. They're also really comfy and light. If you've been wearing your riding boots all day, it's just nice for hygiene and cleanliness to swap into something to let your feet breathe. And there's like some plastic ones here. They're £7, so great to have in your lorry as like ready for showers, or just something comfy to wear. From 90p, so if you don't like sliders, there's just some flip-flops which are also really handy to have just for showers, and if they go disgusting you can just put them in the bin. So these gloves are so handy to have on the yard. They're just there to keep your hands warm and dry. They're only £1, and how many times do you need a pair of gloves? And loads of bubble hats to have down the yard, and some of them are just like £1. These ones are £3, which are really cute with the fluffy top. I have like a box on my yard full of coats, gloves and hats, because you never know when the weather's going to change in the UK, and it's good to have something dry and warm to put on. Ooh, pink. So many to choose from. My favourite section, the hair section, and they have these bun rings, which are absolutely crucial for the show ring. They come in different sizes and they're literally the cheapest around here, so I'll definitely get a couple to go in my show bag, ready to have when I do my hair, when I put my riding hat on. They've also got them in black. So this is literally where I get my plaiting stuff from, because you get a bag this big for £1 of the little latex hairbands, and you can use them for yourself as well. So a bag like this literally lasts me forever, and they come in brown, so if you've got like a bay, and the clear ones are perfect for my grey. I've also got some hairpins, which I also have some of these and put them in my hat bag just for those straggly bits of hair, and I like my hair to look nice with my hairnet over the top. And they've also got these, which are teeny weeny hair bubbles. So if you've got a horse with a really thick mane and you get very frustrated with the band snapping, these are perfect. But they do only have them in black, so sorry, only for the bays and the black horses. But yeah, only £1. Now in the hair grip section, and if you are plaiting, I always find like sections of the mane get in the way, because I like a clear path. So I use these giant clippy things to clip the mane back out of the way when I'm plaiting, and there's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds to choose from. So another really handy thing, I think I've got this one, £1.50, just in my plaiting apron. It's just perfect for nipping the hair back out of the way whilst I'm trying to plait a section. Beauty section, and I've just checked out these combs and this one, which is 80p. I mean, you can use it for plaiting, and also this in the end too. It's just super handy to have. Like, I always have two of everything, something in my show kit, and then I have something in my overall grooming kit. And I've also got these detangler brushes, £3.50. They have loads of hairbrushes, so you can literally pick one up for like £1 and just have it in your horse's grooming kit. And you can use it for yourself too. Empty little bags of the travel kits. You might take these with you on holiday, and these are perfect for stay away shows. There's one with a pump, one with a spray, and a couple that are just bottles. I think this is £1. It is £1. I don't know if you can see that. £1. And I put like a bit of horse conditioning lotion in, a bit of shampoo, a bit of fly spray in one, rather than taking the whole bottle, because you don't always have space in your trailer for endless lotions and potions. So these are fabulous for £1, just to put in a little bit of each of the products you're going to use to get you through your go away show section. And this Carmex has like a sun protection in it. I always keep one in either my tweed jacket pocket or in my show bag, just because when you're out riding all day, you do get dehydrated and your lips get really cracked. So that's another little handy product to have just in your hat bag or your grooming kit, especially if you're out hunting all day. And these are also £1, I think. And there's loads of, this is, I don't know, maybe a bit cringe, but white big granny knickers are essential to go and do white jumpers, because no one wants to see your black knickers whilst you're going over the jumps. And you also need big comfy knickers. You might even crap yourself, so it's really important to have a pack of spare. So I keep a pack of these in my hat box, just in case, like on the day, I completely forget to wear white knickers. And these are only £3 for a pack of 4. for £8, which are perfect for stay away shows. A lot of people don't pay for the like electric hookup or have a generator, so really handy to have in your lorry for charging your phone. And we use our solar panel, but obviously that is quite bulky to have, so if you're just going for like a weekend, they're really ideal. I've seen these super fleecy pyjamas which are £8, and if you have ever stayed in a horse lorry or a tent overnight, it usually gets pretty chilly even in the summer, so I always bring something like this or like a super fluffy onesie to wear overnight because it does get freezing. And it is important to stay snugly. You need a good night's sleep if you are competing, and there's literally hundreds and hundreds of different ones to choose from. And in the morning I sometimes just use the bottoms to put over the top of my jodhpurs to stay clean as well. So another really handy bit of stay away info. Purple lavender polo top for £2 reduced. When I said earlier about the base layers, this is kind of what I mean. So I'd wear a white long sleeved t-shirt, which they were like £3.50 downstairs, and then I'd put this over the top, which is £2, then my body protector, and then I would match it to like a lavender saddle pad if I had a lavender one, and that works out so much cheaper than wearing those base layers. And then I can just literally change my polo top if I change my saddle pad and ride a different horse. I don't know whether you saw my Concours d'Elegance outfit that I wore at Equifest. That was entirely made out of stuff from the charity shop. So whilst I'm in town, I'm going to have a look around the charity shops too. You can get some really nice like stock pins and tie pins to go on your ties and stocks, and they're half the price that they would be new. And also have a look for any things that might make a really cool Concours d'Elegance outfit too. It's such a good evening performance shirt. Someone with lead rein. It's £4, and the money goes to charity too. We haven't found any absolute steals in the charity shops today, but it is worth checking them out every time you come, especially if you're planning on doing some Concours d'Elegance, because you can find all sorts of little things. And like I said, I get nearly all my tie pins and stock pins from charity shops, but nothing today, so we'll keep searching. What would this be for Concours d'Elegance? £15 from Monsoon. It's got the tags on still. I know people that actually just shop for these sort of jackets and pick them up, and then when people want an outfit they just make the skirt to go with them. So you can do it for yourself at home. There's a box just full of brushes to polish your shoes, and because they're clean, I mean there's no reason why you couldn't use them for brushing your clothes. And they're all like £1. So it's always worth checking the charity shop. All the ties out here. So if you buy a shirt or fancy changing it up, they're literally all like £1. I've just finished shopping, and I haven't really brought much today, but hopefully I got to show you guys a good view of some of the things I do buy from Primark and charity shops to make my horsey lifestyle just a little bit cheaper. I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe too.